Hey folks, welcome back. This is episode 3 of our Let's Play series of Gladius multiplayer. Sean, take us through what happened in the last episode.
Sure. All right. In the last episode, we expanded down to link up with each other, and we've cleared out some of these neutrals here. We also ran into a camp of Castellan robots, which pretty much just bombed us back into the Stone Age. So we've managed to take out their data smith, so they have no capability to heal now. Now the only thing we're going to have to do, hopefully in this episode, is find something capable of actually taking them out. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
I love the graphics on these Castellan robots. It's really cool. They look the part, man. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit weak at the moment because I lost a couple of units. I've got more buildings than my population can sustain, although that's only going to be the case for one more turn. But then I've then got to get more energy. Like I've kind of outpaced myself a little bit. I probably built too much food, but it's weird because okay, I am actually starting to get more food in now. Yeah, I think what I might do is I might actually cancel this energy building. Oh no, I might build it and then just stop manning it. Basically, you can actually disable buildings. Sometimes you need to do that in order to, you know, just kind of avoid loyalty problems and that kind of stuff. Okay, let's get these rangers somewhere where they're going to be a bit more useful. I think we just keep away from those robots for the time being. They are going to probably take out this webway gate, but I don't think I really need that one there, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. It's probably close enough to your city that you don't really need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What I'm going to do...
more guardians.
Yeah, I've just buffed my... Wait, are they different squad names? Yeah, anyway, I'm going to buff my vanguards here and just try and nuke these chaos cultists near your other webway gate because they're annoying me.
Yeah, I like it. You actually get your units become kind of like named units. I forget why that happens, but it's just cool. It allows the units to be a little bit more individual, doesn't it? I think you can rename them yourself. Pretty sure you can actually. Yeah, you can actually rename all your units. I really wish other games did that. It just makes the, you know, like for example in Total War Warhammer, I really wish you could rename your units because it just makes them more memorable and you kind of care about them a little bit more. Anyway.
Now my Scutari Marshal just leveled up off that, so I've just picked the new skill, the Servo Skull Uplink. So now if he's within one tile of a unit, they get a passive damage bonus. So now they'll get a total of 50% damage increase if I buff them as well. Oh, nice. Very, very good.
Yeah, I need to get a hero out. I just haven't built the hero building yet. I'm going to get that out soon, I think, once I've fixed all the problems that I've got. Like, because what's going to happen is as soon as I've constructed this thermoplasma generator, I'm going to go back over my population limit again, I'm going to go over the limit required for the population to be able to operate buildings. The growth is going faster though now, which is decent, and that's probably because I used that ability that I had.
Still taking a loyalty hit. We have to try and do something about that because the Hab Fan increases the population. It doesn't do anything about loyalty.
There'll be a building that you can get in the tech tree.
Yeah, I know there is one. I just haven't got it yet. But I'll have to do something about it quick because I'm down to +1.
Yeah, again, it used to be loyalty used to be absolutely brutal in this. It doesn't, at least with the Eldar, it doesn't seem to be that much as big a problem as it used to be. If you get below sort of like -6, it's kind of crippling. You can like manage a few, you know, like a couple of negative points of loyalty, but when it gets really low, it's kind of, you can't build anything. It's really bad. Yeah, these Castellan robots are taking out this webway gateway. I thought that would be the case. I don't think there's really much I can do about it at the moment. I really need some fire dragons to be able to take those out.
Well, at least it's going to keep them busy so they're not coming after you. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. There's another one down there.
Yeah, the map's full of them. Okay,
there we go. Yeah, the sub-cloister produces tech priest, so that's where I can get my hero units from, and also increases population limit and loyalty.
Okay, it's a quick turn for me, that one. Yeah, I probably should be thinking about starting to get a new city up at some point. Yeah, I don't know why, I went for the loyalty tech way too early. I don't need that yet. I might as well wait for it to come through now. Leaking red and blood here. Yeah, we've got a big forest ahead of us. It's going to be interesting finding out what's going to be in that. It's going to be full of Kroot hounds, I expect.
I'm going to build a research building there, try and start cranking up the research a bit more, because I'm only at I'm still in tier 2 at the moment, so...
Yeah, I always get research early. I usually get it as my first building, but second building is also good. Mind you, I'm not that far ahead of you. I'm in tier 3, but I haven't even got my first research branch yet.
I can do tier 3 now. I'm just doing this last tier 2 one because I really want to get the tech priests, because they're the hero units. So that's where you get your data smith and the other tech priests. They are really, really good for offering a lot of different buffs. They're very beneficial. So
I'm trying to figure out how you're getting all this food, by the way, because you've only got one food building, and yet you don't seem to be having any food problems, whereas me, I'm right at the bottom of the pile. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what. I think I might have just built stuff a little bit too quickly, maybe.
yeah, I'm still going fairly slow. Like I've got this Iron Strider pretty quickly. It should be a couple of turns, but that's using ore. So
Yeah,
it won't
right.
count. They really don't like your webway gate.
No, they don't. They'll kill it as quickly as they can. Yeah, there's one down at the bottom right. I need to go defend that. Not that I've really got much to defend it with. I'm going to try and open up some of the territory in front of me. I've only got 2 units. No wonder I'm struggling so bad. Right, okay, so let's disable... What can I disable that I don't need? Yeah, I'm going to disable one of these thermoplasma generators just so that... Yeah, just for 3 turns. I don't need that extra energy yet. But that will hopefully get us our food production a little bit higher.
What I might do, I'll move down to try and help you out, because I've cleared to the east a bit here, so we're not really under threat from that direction. So I'll move down. Hopefully, when I get this Iron Strider out, we might be able to take at least one of those Castellans, take the pressure off.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's that important, really. I mean, we do need to defeat. You know, they're not. They could probably just wander around there for the rest of the game. In all honesty, but I don't think they're gonna. And they might not. They're not likely to come for our bases. However, it is probably wise, because there's some cool stuff around there. Look, there's the ruins of Wall. There's a Grok's pasture, and there's this artifact as well that one of us can grab. So, and it was the invulnerability one, which is pretty good. It gives you like a ward save. So it's kind of worth getting. It's just killing them. You need sustained firepower on them, really. Like sorry, go on.
I was going to say, yeah, I'll bring the Iron Strider down, because like they're not amazing versus Castellans, but I can buff them with the Marshal too. So, and they're they can shoot for 3 tiles.
Yeah.
So that might be helpful. Hello, an Umbra.
Where's that?
South of your ranges.
Yeah, still not much word from the AI. I mean, I guess it's probably expanding at the same kind of rate as us. The Cairn of Ulthanesh. Building that increases loyalty. Okay, let's go to research. Research of
dealing. Maybe they got their own double Castellan squad to deal with.
Okay, webway readout.
They're moving back up again now, these Castellans.
They're moving up?
Yeah, it looks like they're moving back up towards my base.
Okay, that's That's my turn done.
Yeah, I don't want to build another Vanguard because they're not. I need to get into heavier units.
Oh, okay, there's the Umbra. I see it. Actually, just took a pop at it with my Rangers.
There we go. Ballistarius. They have a lot of fancy names. I like it. Very pompous.
Kind of Latin. It's got a Latin vibe to it, hasn't it? They're kind of like, their law's almost like the. It reminds me of the law of the Catholic Church almost. They're kind of modelled after some sort of religious order. That's really, really interesting. Okay, let's just kill that Umbra. Does this Umbra actually attack? Yeah, it's got an Aura of Fear. Hammer of Wrath. That must be one of the new things that they've added since I've not been playing. Okay, let's get these guys into this webway gateway. Oh, they can't attack on the same turn. Interesting.
Like another Iron Strider. Be good to have two of them to try and snipe these Castellans.
Yeah, the Aura of Fear is pretty bad. It drops your morale with all your troops around it.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Let's get another Ranger unit out, I think. I can afford it. Yeah, you got to be a little bit careful. I tell you what I've been doing. I've not really been keeping a close eye on my resources, so I've been kind of like busting stuff out probably a little bit early. 3 turns. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to population limit building next. That's just got upkeep, hasn't it? Yeah, I think I'll put it in here. Then we got, yeah, Rangers. I think I'll go for Rangers. Yeah, I'm still playing around with the base units. I need to start upgrading, actually. At least get the heroes building out soon. There's a whole bunch of those Umbral things down there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there are too. Jeez. Yeah, I need to push one out too because I really want that. If I can get a Data Smith out before we kill both those Castellans, I can just nick one of them and then it'll be ours. So.
I'm gonna have to move this guy out. Move him. Beat him back here. Guys, God, I don't think that should be able to go through my troops. That's that.
Do you want a hand with that Umbra?
Yeah, if you can kill it. Kill it. Yeah, I can't finish it off this turn.
That looks badass.
Points for you.
Monster Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you're gonna invest developer resources into making graphics for a 4X game, which I mean, I don't need good graphics in these games, as you know. I think Rob's more bothered about, like, you know, kind of tight presentation. I'm less bothered, but if you're gonna do it like this, because this is really good. Like, it looks great, right? And it's mostly easy to read what's going on, I'd say, but it just looks cool. Like, you can zoom in and just, you know, they do look like Warhammer models. You know, and you can watch them. You know, the animations are nice as well. So it's a really well produced game. This is. I gather it did pretty well as well. Like, for a 4X game, it sold pretty well. So I'm really pleased. I think it just goes to show you what you can do if you strip back on some of the jankier features of the 4X genre and focus on the stuff that does work. Then you can make really, really good games. Like I say, it's not going to be for everyone, this one, because it's very war focused, and I know there are people who don't like this. You know, there's no diplomacy, and you are just constantly fighting everything. So it is a war game in that respect. But I mean, 4Xs are arguably war games. I know we have this argument on Explorminate a lot, and people disagree with me here, but some people do agree. And some 4X games are more war game-ish than others. But I mean, I just think that like as far as like some people play them like they're city builders, and I just don't think that the 4X genre is really designed to be played like that. It is. I don't think you can really separate the empire building away from the war without it being boring. That's just my opinion, because there are better games that do that kind of thing that do it better than 4X games, generally speaking. So but this is just the battle mode talking. I think that you can't remove war, and you can't make war like a really sort of secondary or tertiary feature of a 4X without making the game boring, in my opinion. But other people are going to disagree with that. But then I know people who play Master of Magic and Remnants of the Precursors just as like sandbox games where they just focus on the empire management, and fair enough. I don't think there's enough there for that, really, personally speaking. But anyway, I'm just talking and not playing, so let's get back to where I was. Move these guardians.
I think I've done everything I can really do there.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it was your go, actually. I was rabbiting on because I thought it was I was supposed to be doing something. Oh, we've got an Imperial Bastard in here, look. Okay.
That's sweet.
Yeah, they're ganging up on my webway gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sound
really
design's great.
Design. Well, like when the hybrids are shooting and I'm not moused over them, it's dimmed down the sound, so I know that it's far away.
Right.
Little things like that are really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a well thought out game. This, I think Proxy are a really good studio. I forget what's the name of this new one they're doing. Is it Vagrus? That's something else. Zephon. I'm excited for that because that looks like it's going to be a little bit more of a kind of vanilla 4X game, if I may say so. I think it's less strictly walk focused than this one. And if they can pull out a really good classic 4X game with the same execution as this, then I'm happy. But the one issue that I've got is I think the reason why this works is that it's not a straight 4X game. Basically, I think the strip, the removing the diplomacy and making things like the research kind of quite simplistic, and I just think it makes the game better. I think it's just really fast to play, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This game suits me. I like this. I'm happy with this one. But if they can really make a decent kind of classic 4X game in an Alpha Centauri sort of style, then I'll be really, really impressed. Especially if it's as well received as this one was. Okay.
Yeah, I think this climbed the top of everybody's favorite game list pretty quick.
Yeah, definitely. And it brought people into the genre as well. Like, for example, my brother's a Warhammer fan. He doesn't really play that many 4X games, but he liked this. He said he thought it was really good. Like, I think he could see the benefit in it. Are you going to go take out these Castellan robots?
I'm trying to figure out where the hell they went first. They're not there anymore.
Yeah, they'll have backed off to the west, I think. Okay, I've got more rangers. I'll see if I can move up there and see if I can help you find them.
Just got the sub close to building at the moment, and then I'm roaming, and then I'm researching Castellans now.
Just kind of, there's like 3 umbrals here, all in a row. Just kind of trying to move forwards. Oh, we've bumped into some enslavers. That's a bad thing to happen. Yeah, I think I might lose these units next round. So be it.
I can move a squad over, but I don't know if it's going to matter by the time I can get there.
Nah, you won't get them there. I'll just have to pick them up later on if they do take them. If they don't take them, there's something definitely wrong with the enslavers. They definitely have changed, because they used to be really, really brutal. Yeah, they just ran away again. Look, I'm not quite sure. Maybe they removed their ability, but that seems a bit stupid, because that's the whole point of them. However, they might have just taken somebody else's unit, in which case they won't have got the cooldown. Oh no! Well, that's those rangers gone then.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen them still do it. When I was testing out the Adeptus Mechanicus, I'm pretty sure one of them actually took one of my units, so they still do it. As far as I know, it's not for some reason this time.
Yeah, I don't know. The last couple of games I've just not seen them do it at all. Seems a bit strange to me. Okay, let's move these. I think it's way too dangerous now to be moving these units individually up here because I'm just losing units. I've just lost another ranger unit. So,
All right, found them.
you found them. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, what do I want next? Okay, so that's population building went up. I definitely want to go for this this increased growth rate again. Maybe I go for the hero building now. Oh no, I need energy.
I'm gonna poke that castellan with a stick.
Yeah, I think I need energy here. Mind you, I might be able to get away with less energy for a little while. Cane. That's production, research, and influence. Let's put it up here then. I'll tell you what, the wildlife in this one seems even more fierce than in the last game. I know that we've got it on very hard now, so that's probably part of the reason. I forget if it affects the neutrals, but I expect it probably does.
Yeah, they're pretty hardcore. They're not pulling any punches.
No. Man, that crow is having fun in the background, isn't it?
I was gonna say, do you want me to pause it and I'll go and chase?
No, leave it, mate. It's fine.
Yeah. Alright, there's nothing else I can really do there. I'm just going to turn.
The thing about crows is the more you antagonise them, the more they'll antagonise you back, so you're better off making friends with them, really.
That's it. I'm sure that it knows when I'm recording now, and it just comes out specifically because it knows I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, you're alright there, mate. Oof. You survived?
Yep. It's alright. Should be able to do a lot of damage to one of them next turn, I think.
Okay, I've got the plasma grenades up. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my 2 remaining troops left. Well, actually, I've got 3. I'll come and help you out, I think. It's got to be a bit careful.
Yeah, you're right. That one's gonna have to leg it.
Yeah, you've got plenty of hardware there. You should be able to take those guys out. Howling Banshees. Oh, we've got the spirits here.
Why did that damage me? That was weird. Alright.
To the food output. Okay, that might be a good thing to get. I think I'd rather have that. I do like the Highland Banshees as a unit, but I don't know how useful they're going to be at the moment. Yeah, you're chipping away at those guys.
Yeah, I'm hoping next turn I'll be able to do it because my Iron Strider I stuffed up and I captured the artifact instead of firing at it.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, but that's worth having. I mean, yeah, that gives you plus 10% damage reduction, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying it's worth it, but it would have been like it's not going anywhere. You know, I could have waited until these guys were dead and then taken it.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah.
Yes, the Eldar are putting in a bit of a poor show at the moment. And they're letting the side down. We're being carried by the AdMech.
Ow.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah. 1 health, they're just surviving every time.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. Two of those, taking out 2 of those at once is pretty intimidating. You need quite a lot of troops, or at least something that can defend against their damage type they're doing.
Let's get these guys to leg it.
Ah, just found some ambles. Root hounds. Probably shouldn't have done that. Never mind.
just going to really bunch my Iron Striders up there, see if I can draw them off.
Yeah. Do you need a hand with them?
With the Castellans?
Yeah. Do you think you got them?
I think one of them's about to die. I'm not sure. Hang on. Yep, I've got one this turn.
Yeah, you're going to be good then. I was thinking of moving my units back, but I think you're probably good to go. It's going to keep my troops in these forests. Here's another thing I like about Gladius, right? Sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say my Marshal's leveled up again, so now I get an even bigger damage boost for the next turn, so I think I'll be okay. That was the higher level Castellan that's dead too.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I like about this game is the terrain is really important, and it has a big effect on combat. And, you know, like line of sight, you put stuff in forests, it's hidden. Infantry is useful right till the end of the game because of this, because you can have infantry that can quite happily take down vehicles. And, you know, you've got different units that are geared towards taking out different stuff. It's really well thought out, and I just think that they've done really well in making a really great tactical game in this. It's like, I'd actually consider this as much a fine tactics game as I would a 4X. I mean, you know, it's I mean, like I said, we can argue over the definitions. It's really much more of a tactics game than a 4X game, really. No. Quite a lot of the enemy turn resolution seems to be them just attacking these webway gates that I've created. I wonder if I can... I might be able to defend this one. Well, they don't get killed. They're going to struggle now because there's 2 neophyte hybrids near them. Hopefully, though, they might get distracted by the gateway itself.
Yeah, and I think I can handle these guys just fine. Looks like this Castellan took the bait and he's attacking the Iron Striders now.
Sure.
Oh wait, no, he did hit the Vanguard. Maybe he leveled up. I don't know.
If my neophytes up here can survive, if my Guardians can survive long enough, might just be able to... Oh, we can do this as well. Let's get these guys out here too. Gonna get them up here. Okay, with deep strike. Let's skip those and get those guys there. Can we use the grenade? Yeah, we probably can. No, they can't. Okay, so they can't attack on the turn that they jump out. Something I need to remember for next time. Okay, we're definitely going to need some extra food coming in soon.
Yeah, I'm doing alright with the resource front, actually. I've just about got that sub-cloister built. One more turn, and then I can start. It's going to be too late to save that Castellan. I would have liked to take one, but I'm not going to get a chance, because it's ideal when they don't have their own data smith, because there's no risk of them taking it back.
Yeah, that's why we could have left them, to be honest. I don't think there would have been a problem for us, but I mean, it's just something you don't have to think about, so... And also, they are going to be... I'm pretty sure that they're going to be draining your resources if you take them as well. So, you know, you're kind of committing to taking a couple of Castellan robots. Although I bet they are pretty good. Yeah,
they are good, but the thing... I don't know, it just kind of bugs me. I don't like leaving... In any game, I don't like leaving units behind my lines like that. Because it's like, they're roaming around and they're probably not going to do something, but you never know. Like, they could just stuff you up at a critical moment. So...
Yeah. No, I get that. Man, you're losing a lot of troops to these. Fortunately, you're not actually losing any units. Oh, there's more of them! So many of these neutrals. They're endless. Okay, let's get these Guardians in. I might leave those. Get these instead. Wrong button. Oh. Use the grenades on these neophyte hybrids. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome job. I might do the same. I might do this. There's so many of them here, look. Oh, and we found some enslavers too.
Ah, that thing's got 7 health left. I could have probably killed it, but I don't want to take the risk. Because I'm losing individual units out of the squad, like it's reducing the damage they can do to it, so I don't want to risk just getting it deleted the next turn.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're doing a really good job of keeping your units alive, unlike me. I think we're going to have to end the episode there, Shaun. Once you finish your turn, sir.
Alright, well, I've got the subcluster now, so I can build, well, there's not much point now, but I can build a data smith. Although they are handy because they can heal as well.
You need them for the new city, so like you definitely want to get a second city up.
And that too, yeah, you did right. Yep. Alright, I don't know if there's much else I can do. I could probably attack. Oh, you know what? I'll give it a go. Let's hit him anyway with this unit. I shouldn't die if he gets hit.
Generally speaking, they'll try and run away before they die. Although I'm not sure if that's the same with the robots.
See, I could have probably killed it, but yeah, it's not worth the risk. So, all right, I think I'll end turn there.
Okay, guys, let's just watch this play out, and then we'll end the turn. Oh no! Bad luck, man.
Oh, damn! Took a gamble and lost.
Yeah. Awesome firepower brought to bear on you there. God, that was a withering hail of bullets as well. Okay, folks, we're going to end the episode there. That was episode 3. Thanks for watching so far. Let us know what you think about this in the comments. It really helps us if you leave a comment, even if you know, doesn't matter whether it's positive or negative. You just let us know what you think about the series, and you know, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, because we're trying to build the channel and it'd be really great if we could get more people watching. So help us out there, guys. Thanks for that, and that's goodbye from me and Shaun. See you next time.